Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is Melissa. I am just recording a video today. No podcast because I'm driving. So I usually need a different setup when I do that. So I don't know exactly what made me think of this. Pardon my voice, I'm getting over COVID. This one about took me out. I've had it before, but this one really zapped me. So I want to talk a little bit about like generational trauma without focusing on the trauma so much. So generational belief systems maybe is the better description for this video. So my first experience with someone in my family that was different also happens to be the person I look up to the most, my sister. She's very private. She always has been. And things that were just different about her when I was a kid. When I would be upset or have like an emotion, she would stop everything that she was doing. I will never forget driving a car. She was driving a car and I started to get really upset. She pulled that bitch over. She pulled over on the side of 95. It was like a safe space and sat there and like consoled me and held me and gave me the space I needed and did not even think about starting that car again until I was okay. Very patient, very honest in an age-appropriate way. And when things, God, I sound like shit. When things weren't okay, she was not afraid to say, that's not okay. And she was probably a little more passive or reserved or smart than I am, because a lot of times I just get pissed off and I'm like, fuck that, that's not right, that's some bullshit. So she is a little more toned down, but I think the real core of it is she's more emotionally intelligent. And she's got a few years on me, so rightfully so. She was the first person who was a vegetarian that I had ever had like a first-hand account with. Then she was a vegan, and I'm like, what's a vegan? So I was a kid, like I didn't know any of this stuff. I do remember I grew up in Baltimore City, and we had city water, which is fine, but it tasted funny to me. So I would get change off of my dad's like dresser or his bedroom floor that he had dropped and go to the corner store and get bottled water. And he used to get so pissed off. He would be like, you're wasting good money on water. My dad's also a product of the Depression era. So like that's crazy talk to buy water when you could just turn on the tap and get it. So yeah, my sister was the first person who was like a physical embodiment of change. And now at 42 years old, I am pretty separated from my family, and it's not like anyone did anything to me or I'm not down with my family. It's just I'm different. And they love me and accept me, and I love them and accept them. But that initial taste and introduction to there's a different way. My sister was the first one to bring that into my life. And now I'm here to tell you, you don't have to keep doing things just because it's how your family is. Well, that's just how we are. That's an old narrative, and you can change. This is the permission. Sometimes just hearing someone else say it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change who you once said you were, the person that you said you were. You're not a hypocrite if you change. If anything, I think you're brave if you change. It takes a lot of courage to break out of what's comfortable. And I'm very grateful for everyone in my family and everyone along the way that brought me to this point. And, I'm not anywhere close to being done. There's so much more to learn. But it has to start with that initial belief that there is something else, there is an alternative. So if you are by any chance feeling like stuck, or just something's not aligning with you, just know that there is another way, and everything that you're seeking is so desperately seeking you as well. I am seeking my voice. I really hope it finds me soon. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.